1-800 Food Rut, helping you with your food stuff. 1-800 Food Rut, Craft Edition. Welcome back to 1-800 Food Rut. I'm your host, Asia, and I'm here to help you with your food stuff. But obviously, there's no food stuff in front of us. It's craft stuff. Yes, 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 yes. In this episode, I'm going to be teaching you how to make yourself a summer badge bucket list a la scrapbook craft. So we're about 4 to 5 weeks into summer, so we've got quite a few more weeks to go. Probably like a little bit less than 2 months or around 2 months, something of that nature, of summer to go. And of course, summertime is the time where lots of people want to go and do things, and you create your bucket list like, oh, I want to do this for the summer. Oh, I want to do that for the summer, especially when it's cold. If you live somewhere where it actually gets cold, or if it's a rainy season, you're like, oh, I can't just wait till the temperature, the weather, things just get more delightful so I can be out and about. So you start thinking about the stuff that you want to do. And this is going to be an incentive to help you to get there. Okay? So let's get into the materials that you're going to use and how I created mine and the idea behind all of that good stuff. So yeah, let's get into these materials. A part of me just wants to say ingredients. Okay, so you're going to need whatever some of your bucket list things are. Gonna turn them into mirror badges. I got mine printed on cardstock, just because I like it to be a little bit heftier. Then you're gonna need something that you're going to display or keep the mirror badges in. I like kind of a scrapbook, and again, I'm going with cardstock. Something to decorate, some color pencils. To hold the mirror badges, I'm using, what are these called? They're called fasteners dots. I got this down at the Dollar Tree, but they're pretty much like the Velcro pieces and they glue on. So I'm gonna use that. And then some other things that I might be using, well, I will be using to decorate. I made this for something else and I had these and I was like, oh, I can use these for now. Cause I wanna show you the one I did last year. Cause like I said, it's like the idea of a scrapbook. So you can go back and look and be like, oh yeah, I remember when I did that, da 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 da. But anyway, we didn't move into the whole how did I get here part. Let's get to that. Let's move into me doing some work and telling you how did I get here and kind of how did I formulate it, give you ideas of how you can do it, so forth and so forth and so forth. Okay, so let's get into talking about like the purpose of it all. So like I said, because it's kind of like a scrapbook, an opportunity for you to remember some things you did in 2026. Because I love a reflection. I love a moment to think back and really just be present in the life that you're living. You know, the saying, be where your feet are. But there's no but. And so that's how I got to this. I was like, oh, I knew the years had gone by and I was like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, and I want to do this. And like some things would get done and I wouldn't necessarily remember some of the stuff that got done. But I was like, you know what? I am going to kind of make me some mirror badges. So that's basically where this idea came from. And I was like, okay, so I knew I was going to do a bucket list and I knew I wanted to do a scrapbook and I wanted to keep a way to like memorialize them in a way that would be cute and fun for me. So that's why I was like, oh, you know what? I can do mirror badges, how they have for Girl Scouts / Boy Scouts. You know, every time they earn achievement, they get a mirror badge to mark that achievement that they successfully earned. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it for my summer bucket list. And what you're going to do is first figure out some of the things that you want to do on your bucket list. And for me, I have seen fireworks on a yacht, making a skirt, and most of my wording is done in past tense to say like I did it. So made a skirt, saw fireworks on a yacht, went to a concert, went to a library event, or attended a library event. That's kind of how I want it. So you start off with figuring out like what you want to do. You know, I think I did 8. I'm going to do more than 8 things, but just like these are 8 specific things that I want to do. And then you figure out what you want to do. And then from there, you just figure out what your design is going to be. So you just make you a nice little template. You're going to be seeing a video on the side. Hopefully, I figured it out. Actually, no, I know how to do it. You're going to be seeing a video of me basically showing you a template that I had. I made this template back in 2025. and I'm just gonna continue using it until I come up with a different design. So first, I figure out whatever thing I want to do. Like for this one, made a skirt, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll probably get a sewing machine so that I can make a skirt. So I was like, I love kawaii cute things, so I'll just like search kawaii sewing machine. The one I think I'm showing you is this one, tennis racket, because I want to play tennis. So I probably searched up like cute kawaii tennis racket, and then took that picture and then just used it, took it over to my good old Microsoft Office. Baby, this Microsoft Office is like 1,000 years old, but that's neither here nor there. And basically change the font. I did that through word art, and then I add the picture, and then you just keep going from there. So whatever template you're gonna use, you just kind of figure that out. I always like draw my stuff out first and then like go and do it digitally. I'm doing a horrible job of cutting along the circles, but along the lines, that's crazy. So that's what you're gonna do. Figure out your bucket list, come up with a template, and once you do that, get your images, whatever images you want to use is going to make you think of the thing, especially if you choose not to have words and you just want the images. Because I think on some of the badges, there aren't words. It's just the image that displays or an image that portrays the achievement that they made. So you're going to do all of that, right? Now, how do you choose to do this? Okay, because of course it's me doing it. Typically the merit badges is like you're with a group, and that group is right, recognizing and seeing what you're doing, and like boom, you get it right. So you can definitely do it, like invite your friends over and do the planning process, like make a template, send it to everybody, like I made a template. All you got to do is just fill in the stuff for yourself and find your own images, drink, have a good time, eat, whatever you're going to do, right? Now, that's when you get to make the choice of whether or not like somebody else is going to take your badges and give them to you when you achieve them, or you all just keep them yourself. That's the choice that you make on your own of how you planning on doing it, how you plan to do it, right? Because that is how it's done in the scoop of the scoops and the troop, where you earn it and someone gives it to you. So your choice on how you want to choose to do that. But I'm keeping mine. And I'm going to award myself the things that I need. So I think I pretty much told you everything. Like, how did I get here? Because I wanted to keep it as something to memory. Like, I'm just like, let me make sure I shared everything I wanted to share. I think I did. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it looks from last year with the fasteners that I use, because I haven't achieved any of these things just yet. So I can't put one in. And then I'm going to show you my final product and all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you the summer one from last year, how it looked, and then I'm going to come back, and then we're going to be at the end, and you're going to see how I decorated. It's going to be very simple this year. And yeah, so hopefully this is an incentive to get you to be creative. You can definitely do this digitally. I'm just not a digital girl for some odd reason, but for sure figure out a way to do it digitally so that way it can be like on your home screen, especially if you have those like little widgets and stuff. One day I'm gonna play into that world and see what's going on, because it's very cute. But I just like, I don't know, I just like, I'm tactile. I need to feel it. So that's that. So anyway, let's get into the review of the last one. Not review, but just view it and move on from there. This is my one from last year. Got a little oil stain, but it didn't bend through, because I'm, like I said, these are pretty much like scrapbooks, journals for me. And so, first page. So just, label it however you want to. I put summer goals 2025, and I did, a good old classic, old school classic experience outside, which is like the water fountain, the water fountain, the fire hydrant, which is not the thing that you should do. But, when I was young, we was doing it. Fire hydrant and a good old street lamp. I was going to do a little light. When the street lights come on, you got to be in the house. But anyway, so talking about these fasteners, there's the two parts. And they have glue on the back of them. So for this is how what it does. Well, what I do is I take both pieces, stick them together, and then put it on the back of this, and then do it like that. So that way it's just fine. So I don't really know why I wanted to use these. I didn't want to use glue for some reason, but I definitely use glue or tape. I just really I think it's because I like the little sound, the little. Because again, no, I did say it in the beginning, I was planning on reusing this container, but I put 2025 on it and I didn't think about it. And I was like, oh, well, they just got to stay. So that was the point. Like, I was just going to take them off, put them in a different place to keep track of them. But anyway, that's basically how it goes. And this is mine from last year. So I can look through all of this and know like, oh yeah, I went this day, da 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 da. You know, I'm a lover of reflecting. Sentimental girl, gotta remember the things you did in life because life goes by fast. So with that being said, let's get to the final product for this year. And I think some of them I will be achieving soon. I think next week I'm gonna be achieving at least one. I could have did two, but the weather, let's not get into all that. So let's get to the end. And we're done. Woo. There's nothing on the inside. Like I told you, I haven't achieved any of them. So here they all are. I know initially I said, I focused this on like adults, hanging with your friends, you know, definitely include your family, but also you can do this with the children. You know, help them to start to be intentional about how they want to spend their time. Because a lot of our life as children is like people planning for us and us just being placed in things of that nature. And it's like, let's encourage children to be intentional. Let's encourage children to learn how to advocate for themselves. Let's help children to encourage children to understand like what the process is of planning things, to start to consider like, okay, we want to do this. This requires this, and this, and this, and go from there. So like involve the children too. Like if it's a bucket list, like if it's a bucket list. My mind said reading books or books, but didn't say the book part out loud. But like if there's some books that you want them to, or they want to read, if it's like, let's go to these different libraries, let's go to the zoo, you know, just what are some things that you want to encourage your children or a child in your life to start to help them to be intentional and use that as a ground for them to start engaging in life and having fun and being intentional and all that good stuff. So here's to us enjoying our summer of 2026 by being intentional, by creating us a summer bucket list scrapbook, a la using Girl Scout, Boy Scout merit badges. Alrighty, bye. Usually I'm scooting, but like, what am I gonna scoot? But since I'm here, let me show you. I know I showed you guys before, but it's so cute. Look at the little sewing machine. I love a kawaii. Okay. All right, bye.